Thank you for staying with us on the pulse. Now time for the sports. I'm Gary L. Smith. You would recall that about some 8 weeks ago, we had the Joy Kids Olympics here. It was a phenomenal event which brought to the fore the gaping hole that we have in our country, because there are very few events for kids who want to participate in any sport. It is because of this that we are grabbing here at Joy Sports the opportunity to support what we are going to talk about next. It's the 2019 Kiddy Mile Race. It's the third edition of the event, and we have with us to talk about it is Catherine Morton. She's the CEO of Actively Sports. Hello, Catherine.
Hi, how are you?
Yes, we are big fans of initiatives like this because we had one earlier in the year, and it was, I mean, to a grand reception. Yeah. You're having the 2019 Kiddy Mile Race. Tell us about it.
Yes, so 2019 Kiddy Mile Race is back. We've done it in previous years. The numbers are growing, so we're excited about that. Last year we had over 1,600 children, and this year we've actually hit the 2,000 mark.
Oh.
So we believe that we have a few more days to go. We're actually going to get over 2,000 children participating, and we have children between the ages of 3 to 15. Who are going to be achieving remarkable physical milestones. Some of them haven't done this before, and those who are, athletic are going to improve upon their athletic prowess. So it's something that we're really looking forward to.
Having done a kids event ourselves, I mean, we didn't have 2,000 people, but even the small numbers that we had was an incredibly nightmarish thing to, handling kids is not easy. How do you do it?
Oh, yeah. Well, we have a very good team.
Yeah.
We work a lot with the schools. This year we have 50 schools that are participating. So
Accra?
Yes, Accra, and then a few schools in Tema. So we have a very active involvement of schools, helping to coordinate all these children. And then our team, we have so many volunteers because there are children involved.
Yeah.
And the thing about the Kiddy Mile Race is that it's a family-oriented event.
Okay.
So children get to come with their family, and so parents get to watch their children, cheer them on whilst they are running and participating in other sporting activities. So it's actually fun because we love children.
Well, I can imagine how fun it will be, but it's on the 13th, yes?
Yeah, it's on the 13th of April. It's next week, Saturday. And apart from running, we do have other sporting activities. We've introduced table tennis this year, and then we also have basketball, so that we are trying to develop the lesser-known sports, because it's all about football.
Yeah, sure.
But our company believes that there's talent in lesser-known sports, and getting them at a young age is the right way to go if we want to develop talent in Ghana. So yeah. Now
this competition is something that will draw a lot of interest, because one thing we noticed from our own event was that parents are always looking for an opportunity to get their kids into something, and sometimes to have a breather as well. What do you have to say about the parents, because they'll be bringing them? What would they be doing while the kids will be busy?
Yeah, so something that we try to encourage is family loving the outdoors. We know parents are very busy, and on weekends they want to just go around and do their social gatherings and here and there, but having time for the kids is very important.
Yeah.
They are formative years, they pick new things, they are socializing with people, and so it's important that parents get the time to spend with their children. So this Kiddy Mile Race is one event which brings parents and their children together. A lot of children don't get to participate in sports with their kids. So on the day we have, for example, the Mommy and Me race, which is being sponsored by Blue Band. Yes. So mommies are going to run with their children. It's going to be a relay.
but I can tell that the kids will win this one.
So it is Mommy and Me against another Mommy and Me.
Oh, right. So mom will pass on to the child. Okay.
Yes, and every mom will pass on to their child, whether male or female, and then they go to the finish line. So it's a way of bringing.
That would be fun.
Yes, it's a way of bringing the moms and the children together. And so we have different activities. We have Omo as well.
What about for daddies?
So we have the parents 50-meter dash.
Oh, okay.
So, which is a very highly competitive. It's amazing. It's highly competitive. Where parents, run and then they compete. So we have things for parents to do. But the ultimate goal is sharing our kids and letting them know that they are heroes. With Kiddy Mile Race, our slogan is "Be your own hero." We want our kids to know that they can do things on their own. We want to teach them how to win medals for themselves and also for our country, because you know, this culture that we have, you know, people need to know about being patriotic or doing things for themselves. Our children need to learn these things.
Sure.
So we believe that Kiddy Mile Race and other events is a great opportunity to, you know, explore.
Excellent. So where is it going to be done?
Okay, so it's going to be at the Elwak Stadium.
Okay, on the 13th.
On the 13th, it starts at 6 o'clock because we have the runs early in the morning, and then the other sporting activities will follow. So we are there all the day. We have other activities apart from the ones I mentioned that children and parents can engage in all day. Right,
so 6 a.m. 13th of April. Be there with your... Is registration over?
Registration is over for the run.
Okay.
But if you want to come there, we have a small gate fee. If you want to come there and participate in all the other activities, you can just come for free. And I just wanted to say thank you to all the companies that support to make the Kiddy Mile Race a very good one.
Yeah, you can mention them.
Yeah, so we'd like to say a big thank you to OMO. They've been with us for 3 years. You know, OMO believes that children to be dirty, get their hands on, engage in activity. When you're done, then you come and wash.
Yeah.
And then we have Dano Milk, we have Bic, and then we have Blue Band. All these companies have been with us from the beginning. We want to say a big thank you for promoting sports development in Ghana.
Fantastic. Thank you very much, Catherine. Sounds like it's going to be a blast. Yes, our cameras will be there to film it. So that's Catherine Morton. She is the CEO of Actively Sports, and they are putting together the 2019 Kiddy Race. If you want to be there, you've just been told. We appreciate your time.
Thank you.
And I'm Gary L. Smith. That's the sport for now. For tonight, though, when I come your way at 8:30, I'll be telling you what's going on in the Premier League. Let's look at the fixtures that we will be looking at tonight. And yeah, there's Chelsea, Brighton. There's Man City, Cardiff, and then there's Tottenham, Crystal Palace. And that's what the table looks like. Spurs are in top 4. Man United are in the top 5. They dropped out of the top 4. And that's the sport for now. I'm Gary L. Smith.